of Crowns and Glory Bundle, Book 3, Knight, Heir, Prince, Book 4, Rebel, Pawn, King, written by Morgan Rice, and read for you by Wayne Farrell. Knight, Heir, Prince, written by Morgan Rice, and read for you by Wayne Farrell.
Chapter 1. Even without every noble in Delos staring at him, Thanos would have felt the nerves of a groom on his wedding day. He stood by the altar that had been set up in the castle's largest feast hall, and somehow he managed to stand perfectly still, but only because his soldier's training kept him from showing any fear. Standing out in front of them all, he could feel his stomach knotting with the pressure of it. Thanos looked about while awaiting his bride. The feast hall swam in white silk and shone with diamonds, hardly a surface there that didn't glitter. Even the servants attending the nobles wore clothes that would have shamed most merchants. As for the nobles themselves, today they looked like something out of a bard's tale, dressed in silk and velvet, dripping with gold and silver. To Thanos, it was far too much. Yet he hadn't exactly been given a say in it. Delos's royals had gotten the wedding the king and queen decided they should have, and anything less than perfection would have disappointed his bride. He glanced over and saw them, King Claudius and Queen Athena, sitting together on thrones carved from ironwood and covered in gold leaf. They sat proudly, obviously delighted by his decision to accept their choice of bride. The high priest, decked in a robe of gold reflecting the rays of the sun, stood beside him. He seemed like a kindly man, and Thanos, feeling more alone than ever, wanted to take him aside and ask him, "What do you do when you aren't sure that you belong somewhere?" Yet he could not. It wasn't just that Thanos was nervous about the wedding. It was so many other things as well. There was the fact that back on Halon, the rebels there were relying on him to help them to free the Empire. That thought brought a flash of determination with it, because he would help them whatever it took. Yet here he stood in this hall, surrounded by the enemy. There was also the fact that Lucius was here, standing in the corner, dressed in royal purple and silver, smirking as he eyed the serving girls. Thanos had to fight to keep from walking over there and strangling him with his bare hands.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?